In Omi-Hachiman, on the final weekend before the event, the 10th district is preparing for Sagicho Matsuri. Sagicho Matsuri is a fire festival held annually on the third weekend in March. While it is named one of the 3 most dangerous festivals in Japan, Sagicho also fosters a great deal of community engagement as they construct the elaborate floats and the decorations that adorn them. During the week, the men gather to work, but weekends are for the whole family. On Saturday, the completed floats will parade through the streets of Omi-Hachiman before lining up at Hachiman Himure Shrine for judgment. 13 districts compete each year to be named the best decorated float of the festival, with some areas sparing no expense for their elaborate designs. The 10th district has yet to win, and though they are hopeful this year might be more successful, they feel the fun of the festival itself is their reward.
サギト町の一番好きな時はいつですか？
日曜日の喧嘩かな。喧嘩。お棒でガーンって当たって押し合い。やめてくださいって言わはるまでやる。押し続けます。曜日は東京かな。東京やな。お宮さんに13機揃って見てもらうのがあって審査してもらうのがあって、その後に都行って言って1区から11区までをみんな担いで回ってまた宮さん帰ってどれが1位か発表してもらうコンクール。
それから日曜日は
もう宮さん行ったら喧嘩。チームによってなんか言いますか？なんか頑張れという。全員同じ言葉です。何の言葉ですか？せのせやな。せのせで笛の音に合わせて押していくんですみんなが。せのせ、せのせ、せのせ、せのせ。こんな感じをずっと言って終わるまで。子供でもするもんな。
Children are an intrinsic part of the festival. Their participation is essential to ensuring the continuation of a tradition dating back to the 16th century, in which the famous warlord Oda Nobunaga is said to have joined. They will carry lighter versions of the Sagicho floats along with their parents on the weekend, though their burning celebration will start earlier and be far less chaotic. For the last month, weather permitting, they have spent their weekends practicing carrying the floats. Though smaller, the wooden creations are unwieldy and made more so by the variety of heights of its attendants. At the center of each float is a 2-meter-tall torch, built of straw, pine, and bamboo, and painstakingly assembled each year. Banners of red streamers and an avatar of the year's zodiac animal are set around it. The creation of the zodiac symbol is time-consuming and intricate, as the designs are covered in thousands of overlapping beams, shreds of dried dashi fish, and other food products, all given as offerings to the goddess of Hachiman Himure Shrine. The offering of food seems more suited to a harvest festival. However, the word Sagicho in Japanese means the ceremony where a pile of straw or woven straw wreaths are ritually burnt during New Year's celebrations. One of the Omi-Hachiman festival's potential origins is a New Year's festival that became so elaborate that it was postponed until March. Local art teacher Nishizuka-san has designed District 10's float each year.
今年で5回目、5年目。今年のはヘビで、はい、結構難しい。
どれぐらいかかりますか？初めから。
初めからだいたい2ヶ月。スルメ、豆、日本でいう穀物、海産物、干物。とかが多い。あと最近はお菓子、お菓子、 いろいろ食べられるものは、当日のその気持ちが伝わる、アドレナリンがって出る。で、僕は絵を描くので、作品は残す。でもこれは燃える。すごく残念。だけど、そういうモチーフで神様に捧げるので、だいぶ慣れてきました。最初の年はすごいショックだった。頑張って作ったのにみたいな。
2 months of work helps cement strong bonds within the community, which in recent years has become more inclusive of non-Japanese gaijin joining in with the labor.
My name is Benjamin Pop. My involvement with Sagicho came from my wife teaching an English course for the city of Omi-Hachiman. One of her students was in this neighborhood to work with Juku. She said one day, come by the meeting place if you want to get involved. And I came and checked it out and just thought it was something that I wanted to be involved in, and it's been really fun. So at first it's kind of difficult just to walk into a community event. Everyone's kind of reserved at first, like, who is this person, why is he here? Quickly, as people got to know me, it got easier to, laugh, and it's also great to just be like part of the community around here, and to get involved with the local people instead of just my coworkers at the schools. Everyone speaks really quickly, and everyone is using a dialect. So I have a nickname in the group, and it's Beans Ben, because that's what I've been doing, gluing beans in lines and adding the color to the floats. I'll be carrying the float, so on the logs. It's going to be fun to experience everything that everyone else is experiencing in this neighborhood. So I'm a little bit nervous about the day of the festival, since it is one of the most dangerous.
With only a week to go, District 10 and all its members will work hard, hoping their efforts will be rewarded with a better result this year. Sunday night. Soon, 2 months of hard work will be burned for a goddess. Visitors to her shrine view the previous year's winning designs. After parading around the city and drinking a lot of sake, the 13 districts return to the gates of the shrine to show their creations, drink more sake, fight, and pay homage. 2 teams at a time, their order decided by a lottery, cheer and spin around each other while important members of the team take turns riding on top. Despite the floats weighing upwards of a ton, these displays can last for 20 minutes. Unsurprisingly, with all the motion and flowing alcohol, accidents do occur and the surrounding crowd keeps well back. Still, some, like local teacher Belinda Kyle, return every year.
Violent, it's colorful, it's noisy, it's a little bit Albanai. There's food, there's my ex-students, there's lots of gaijin. It's good!
Have you ever seen any really big accidents?
Only of the throwing up variety. By 12-year-olds. No, I'm kidding.
Though the main fighting event was held earlier in the afternoon, during the evening celebrations, teams face off again, crashing the floats together and beating at each other until one team submits. After surviving the bout, the victorious team celebrates with song and cheers before, with a surprising burst of speed, entering the main grounds of Hachiman Himure. Outside, the spectacle continues as more districts arrive to spin and clash. While accidents are mainly confined to those balancing on the gyrating floats, spectators can occasionally get too close. The mood inside is less frenetic, and the huge, heavy floats even seem graceful as they spin lazily amongst the crowd. Finally, as all 13 districts enter, the teams move their floats into position in preparation for the fiery finale. What took 2 months to build takes only seconds to burn. The party isn't over yet, and despite the intense heat, revelers and district members released from their burdens begin to ring the 2-meter bonfires. Families and more sober spectators keep a slightly safer distance. Finally, the fires burn lower, the crowd thins out, and the firemen start closing in. Katie Ulrich, part of 3rd District's team, reflects on another successful festival.
It's my second time carrying the float. My shoulders hurt, but definitely elated. It's a great feeling. This year I didn't make it to float building, but I hope to go next year. It's a great team experience and people love it. I wouldn't miss it.
Sagicho Festival comes to an end for another year. Its winners and non-winners head home and the cleanup begins. Despite coming in second to last in the design competition, District 10 fought bravely and received a monetary prize for their spirit. That money will join the funds being collected for building next year's Sagicho float.
最後はこういう状態。